Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do expansions. Chapter 4, exercise 4b. Page number 66. Question 3. If a square plus 1 by a square is equal to 47 and a is not equal to 0, find the first one, a plus 1 by a. So let's take this a plus 1 by a. So that is a plus 1 by a. Now let's square this. So that is a plus 1 by a the whole square. Now here we can apply the identity a plus b the whole square. So this is a plus b the whole square. And what is the expansion? A square. That is a is here a itself a square plus b square, and b is 1 by a. So 1 by a the whole square plus 2ab. So 2 into a into b, which is 1 by a. So we have done the expansion here, that is we've used the identity a plus b the whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now let's simplify this. So this will be a square, this will remain as it is. This becomes 1 square, that is 1 into 1 which is simply 1. A into a is a square plus. Now here we have 2 into a. We can cancel the two a's. So we just have 2 into 1. So that is 2. Now here what do we have? Here we have a square plus 1 by a square, and that is already given to us. The value of that is already given to us, and that is 47. So a plus 1 by a square is 47. We're going to substitute for it and we're going to write. So here we have 47 plus 2. That means a plus 1 by a the whole square is what we just found out is equal to 49. Now we need to find only a plus 1 by a because that is what we are asked in the question. So that will be, so that is equal to, so this means a plus 1 by a will be the square root of 49. And what is the square root of 49? The square root of 49 is 7, and it can be plus or minus 7. So we have found the value of a plus 1 by a, and that is plus or minus 7. So this is the answer to the first part of the question. Question 3. If a square plus 1 by a square is equal to 47 and a is not equal to 0, find the second one, a cube plus 1 by a cube. Now we have another identity for this, and let's see what that expansion is. So a cubed plus 1 by a cubed. The expansion for this is a plus 1 by a, the whole cubed first, the whole cubed minus 3 into a plus 1 by a. So a plus 1 by a. Now this is the expansion for a cube plus 1 by a cube, and we're going to apply that here. So let's write that here. So according to that, a cubed plus 1 by a cubed. We are writing that identity here, that is a plus 1 by a the whole cubed minus 3 into a plus 1 by a. And we have found the value of a plus 1 by a, isn't it? Plus or minus 7 the whole cube. So plus or minus 7 cubed minus 3 into plus or minus 7, because a plus 1 by a. Now 7 cubed. So 7 cubed is 7 into 7 into 7. So that is 7 into 7 into 7. Now here we know 7 sevens are 49. 49 into 7 is 343. So here we have 343, that is plus or minus, and minus 3 into 7. 3 sevens are 21. Again plus or minus. So now we have 343 minus 21. Let's do that. 343 minus 21. 3 minus 1 is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. And we have 3 here. So this is equal to plus or minus 322. So we have found the value of a cubed plus 1 by a cubed. So a cubed plus 1 by a cubed, the answer is plus or minus 322. Question 4. If a square plus 1 by a square is equal to 18 and a is not equal to 0, find the first one, a minus 1 by a. So this we are going to write this down here. So that is a minus 1 by a. Now let's square this. So when we square this, what is this taken as? This is taken as the identity a minus b the whole square. And what is the expansion? A square plus b square minus 2ab. So this is going to be a and this is going to be b. So when you expand it, a square will be a itself plus b square is 1 by a. This is b, isn't it? So 1 by a the whole square minus 2ab. 2 into a into b, which is 1 by a. So now what do we have here? We have a minus b the whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now let's simplify this. So this is a square plus 1 square is 1 into 1, which is 1, a into a, which is a square, minus, now here we can cancel the a's. So when we cancel this a and this a, we just have 2 into 1. 2 ones are 2. So let's write that 2 ones are 2. Now here we have a square plus 1 by a square minus 2. Now this can be substituted with the value given in the question. A square plus 1 by a square is 18. So instead of this we can write 18. So here we have 18 minus 2. So we have found the value of a minus 1 by a the whole square, and that is 18 minus 2, which is 16. Now we need to find only the value of a minus 1 by a. That means we have to find the square root of 16. And the square root of 16 is 4 because 4 fours are 16. So we have found the value of a minus 1 by a, and that is equal to plus or minus 4. So this is our answer. A minus 1 by a is plus or minus 4. The second part of the question, we need to find a cube minus 1 by a cube. Now there is a property for this, so let's apply that property. So a cube minus 1 by a cube. The property for this is a minus 1 by a the whole cube plus 3 into a minus 1 by a. So this is the expansion for a cubed minus 1 by a cube. Now in the previous question we found the value of a minus 1 by a, and that was plus or minus 4. So plus or minus 4 the whole cube plus 3 into a minus 1 by a is plus or minus 4. Now let's simplify this. 4 cube, 4 fours are 16, 16 fours are 64. So this is plus or minus 64 plus, now here we have 3 into plus or minus 4, which is 3 fours are 12. So here we write plus or minus 12, plus or minus 12. So now we can find the value of a cube minus 1 by a cube, and that is equal to 64 plus 12. 64 plus 12 is 76. So that is plus or minus 76. So we've got our answer. A cube plus 1 by a cube is plus or minus 76. So that is our answer. Question 5. If a plus 1 by a is equal to p and a is not equal to 0, show that a cube plus 1 by a cube is equal to p into p square minus 3. Okay, now first of all, what is the expansion for this identity? Now let's write that down. A cube plus 1 by a cube. The expansion for this is a plus 1 by a plus 1 by a, the whole cube, minus 3 into a plus 1 by a plus 1 by a. This is the expansion. Now, a plus 1 by a is already given to us in the question. It's given as a plus 1 by a is equal to p. So we are going to substitute this with p. So that becomes p cube minus 3 into a plus 1 by a is again p. This is given to us in the question. So we are finding this now, a cube plus 1 by a cube. We are trying to show that it is equal to what is given to us in the question. So now let's simplify this further. So a cube plus 1 by a cube is equal to, now here we have p cube minus 3 into p. Now take out the common factor. P, there are 3 here and here there is 1. That means we can take out 1. So I can take out 1 and put the remaining within brackets. So here what do I have? P to the power of 3. If I take out 1, I will only have P to the power of 2. P to the power of 2 minus, now here I have 3 into P. Now if I already have P outside, I only have 3 left. So I write minus 3. So what have we got? A cube plus 1 by a cube is equal to p into p square minus 3. Now p into p square minus 3, we have proved it. So hence we have proved that this is equal to this as asked in the question. Question 5. If a plus 2b is equal to 5, then show that a cube plus 8b cube plus 30ab is equal to 125. Since we have cubes here, we have to cube this. Now that will be a plus b the whole cube. Now let's look at the identity a plus b the whole cube. Now what is the expansion for this? The expansion here is a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Now if we expand it this way, in our answer we should have cubes, we should have squares. But look at this answer, it only has cubes, it doesn't have squares. Now there is another way of expanding this. That is, let me take this again, a plus b the whole cube. Another way of expanding this is a cube plus b cube. Now we are going to look at these two and take out the common factor. Can you see 3 is common? So I'm going to take that 3 outside. That means I'm going to put the rest in brackets. So I have taken 3 here. Now here I have a square and a. That means a is common. So I can take out 1a. And I have a b here and b square there. That means I can take out 1b. So 3ab is out. Now I need to put the rest inside brackets. So look at this, 3a square b. I have 3 already here, a square and a. That means one more a I should put inside. And I already have b. I have b, so I don't have to put. Let's go to the next one. Plus, now 3ab square. I have 3 here, I have a here, and I have 1b. That means I have one more b left which I put. So these are the two ways of expanding a plus b the whole cube. This is one way and this is the other way. Now since in our answer we don't have squares, we are going to expand it this way. Can you see there are no squares here? We are going to expand it this way. So we are going to take a to be a itself, and what is b? B is 2b. So now let's take a plus 2b is equal to 5. And we're going to cube both sides. Cube this and cube this. So let's begin. So a plus 2b the whole cube. We're going to use the second expansion that I've shown here. So that will be a cube. It's still a itself. A cube plus 2b. That is b. 2b is b. So b cube. That means I need to say 2b the whole cube plus 3ab. 3, remember I'm following this expansion. So 3ab means 3 into a into b, which is 2b. 3ab into a plus b. A plus b is 2b. And all this is equal to 5 cube. That is 5 into 5 into 5. And that is 125. Now let's simplify this left hand side. So a cube plus, now this is 2b cube, 2 into 2 into 2 is 8, b into b into b is b cube plus Now here we have 3 into a into 2b. Let's multiply the numbers. 3 2s are 6 into a into b is 6ab into a plus 2b. Now a plus 2b, the value is given to us. It's given as 5. That means 6ab into 5. And that is equal to 125. Now further simplification, a cube plus 8b cube plus, now here it is 6ab into 5. So we just have to multiply. 6 into 5 is 30 and ab is by itself. So we can write ab and this is equal to 125. So let's look at the question. A cube plus 8b cube plus 30ab. We have that here, a cube plus 8b cube plus 30ab is equal to 125 and we have proved it. We have proved that it is equal to 125. Question 7. If a plus 1 by a the whole square is equal to 3 and a is not equal to 0, then we have to show that a cube plus 1 by a cube is equal to 0. So here we have a plus 1 by a square. Now, if we are going to apply this formula, a cube plus 1 by a cube, then we need to know a plus 1 by a alone. Now, how do we do this? Now, let's write down a plus 1 by a and cube it. Let's cube it and then let's see the expansion for this. So, this is a plus 1 by a, the whole cube will be a cube plus 1 by a cube plus 3 into a plus 1 by a plus 1 by a. So here we have a cube plus 1 by a cube and here it says 3 into a plus 1 by a. Now we need a plus 1 by a, but what is given to us is a plus 1 by a square. The whole square is equal to 3. So from that we are going to find a plus 1 by a. So a plus 1 by a, the whole square is equal to 3. Now if I have to find only a plus 1 by a, then it will be the square root of 3. And that will be plus or minus. So now I have found the value of a plus 1 by a. I'm going to substitute it here. So what will I get? Wherever I have a plus 1 by a, I'm going to write plus or minus root 3. So here I have plus or minus root 3, the whole cube. I have substituted for a plus 1 by a is equal to a cube plus 1 by a cube, which is equal to 3 into a plus 1 by a, which is plus or minus root 3. Plus or minus root 3. Now since I need to find a cube plus 1 by a cube, I'm going to move it to the left hand side. So this is now going to be a cube plus 1 by a cube because this is what I need to find. And on this side I already have this, that is 3 into plus or minus root 3. So I have only moved this to the side, I have not transposed it. So this will remain as it is. Now on the other side of this equal to sign we have this. So let's write that plus or minus root 3 the whole cube. Now I'm going to transpose this. I'm going to move this away from here to put it along with this. So that will become minus 3 into plus or minus root 3. So now let's find this. Now a cube plus 1 by a cube is equal to, now this is root 3, the whole cube is root 3 into root 3 into root 3, making that 3 root 3. So plus or minus 3 root 3 minus 3 into plus or minus root 3. So this is the same as this, that is 3 root 3 minus 3 root 3 plus or minus here. Now this minus this is equal to 0. So a cube minus 1 by a cube is equal to 0 and we have proved it. So this is proved because this was what we were asked to prove. That is a cube plus that is plus 1 by a cube is equal to 0, and that was what we've been asked to prove, and we have done that. Question 8. If a plus 2b plus c is equal to 0, then show that a cubed plus 8b cubed plus c cubed is equal to 6abc. Now what is given to us? Let's write that down. What is given to us is a plus 2b plus c is equal to 0. Now this means we can also write it as a plus 2b is equal to, now I can take c to the other side, it becomes minus c. So 0 minus c is minus c. So a plus 2b is equal to minus c. Now I'm going to cube the left hand side as well as the right hand side. So a plus 2b, the whole cube, is equal to minus c cube. So now we are going to apply the identity a plus b the whole cube. So let's write down the identity here. So a plus b the whole cube. The expansion will be a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So we're going to use this 3ab into a plus b. Now the reason that we are using this expansion, not the other one, the other formula, is because in the other formula you have 3a square b plus 3ab square. So there is a square coming into it. Whereas in the question that we've been given here, we have to show that it's equal to 6abc, where the square does not come at all. So we're going to use a formula where we don't have to include squares. That's why we are using this expansion. So now let's apply this here. So a plus b the whole cube. So a is a itself and b will be 2b. So we're going to apply this here. So a cubed will be a cubed itself plus b cubed will be b is 2b and the whole cube plus 3ab, that is 3 into a into b into a plus b, that is a plus 2b. And all this is equal to minus c the whole cubed. Remember, when you have a negative integer here and your power is an odd number, your answer will still be negative. So it will be minus c cube. Now let's continue. So this is going to be a cube plus, now here we have 2b the whole cube. So 2 into 2 into 2, and that is 8. And b into b is b cube plus, now here we have 3 into a into 2b, that is, we multiply the numbers 3 into 2, so that makes it 6. 6ab. Now a plus 2b. A plus 2b, we have just written here in the beginning, a plus 2b is equal to minus c. So 6ab into minus c is equal to minus c cube. Now here when we continue, we get a cube plus 8b cube plus, now here let's multiply 6ab into minus c. So the sign is minus 6abc. So we change this to minus 6abc, which is equal to minus c cube. Now look at our question. It says we should get a cubed, which we already have, plus b 8b cube, which we also have, plus c cube. That means I need to get the c minus c cube to this side, and I have to move this one to the other side. So when I transpose that way, what do I get? I get a cube plus 8b cube plus c cube, because I've got c to the side, and I now move this negative 6abc to the other side. It becomes plus 6abc, positive. So now we've got a cube plus 8b cube plus c cube is equal to 6abc, which we are asked to prove, and we have proved this. So this is our answer, and we have proved. Question 9. Use property to evaluate 9 cube minus 5 cube minus 4 cube. Now the property that we can use to evaluate this is, if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then we can say a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. So we can apply this property here. So in this case, we are going to first check to see whether a plus b plus c is equal to 0. So what is a? A is 9, b is negative 5 and c is negative 4. So let's write that a is 9, b is negative 5 and c is negative 4. So now let's apply this and see a plus b plus c what we get. So a is 9, 9 plus b is negative 5 plus c which is negative 4. Let's open brackets here. So what do we get? We get 9 minus 5 minus 4. Now 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So this is equal to 0. So since it is equal to 0, we can apply this expansion here, that is a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. So let's work on this. So let's write that here. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. So a is 9. So 9 cube plus b is negative 5 cube plus c is negative 4 cube. And this is equal to 3abc, that is 3 into a which is 9 into b which is negative 5 into c which is negative 4. Now here we can simplify this also. So 9 cube minus 5 cube minus 4 cube is equal to. Now let's work on the signs. So here we have minus into minus. So minus into minus is plus. Now 3 nines are 27. 27 into 5 is 135. Now 135 into 4 is equal to 540. So this is our answer, 540, positive 540. So 9 cube minus 5 cube minus 4 cube is equal to 540. Now here also question 2, let's see whether we can apply the same thing here. So if a plus b plus c is equal to 0, a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then we can apply this a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc, 3abc. So now let's check and see whether we get a plus b equals 0. So what is a? 38, b is 26, negative 26 and c is negative 12. So a is equal to 38, b is equal to negative 26 and c is equal to negative 12. Now let's apply a plus b plus c and c. So 38 is a plus b is negative 26 plus c is negative 12. So this is equal to 38 minus 26 minus 12. So here what do we get? 38 minus 26 is 12. 12 minus 12 is equal to 0. So we've got 0. So that means we've got a plus b plus c is equal to 0. So now we can apply this expansion here. So let's write that a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. So now a is 38. So 38 cube plus b cube which is negative 26 cube plus c cube which is negative 12 the whole cube is equal to 3 into a which is 38 into b which is negative 26 into c which is negative 12. So this will be 38 cube minus 26 cube minus 12 cube is equal to. Now first let's multiply the signs. Minus into minus will give us plus. Now let's multiply the numbers. 3 into 38 is 114. So this is 114. When we multiply it with this, we get into 26, we get 2964. Now we multiply it with 12. And that will give us 35,568. So this is our final answer. So we don't have to multiply 38 3 times and then 26 3 times and then 12 3 times. Instead, straight away we can do 3 into A into B into C. So this is our answer. That's all for now. See you in the next video.